Hello students, I hope you all are fine there. In today's class, we are going to learn about multiplication of matrices. Earlier, we have seen addition, subtraction and multiplication of matrix by a scalar. But in today's class, we are going to see multiplication of matrices. In this topic, we are going to learn about how to multiply two matrices and what are the necessary criteria for the multiplication. So, to understand this topic, let's have two matrices. We have matrix A. Suppose this matrix can be written as A, I, J, and order of this matrix is M cross N. We have a second matrix, that is matrix B. This matrix can be written as B, I, J, and order of this matrix is N cross P. So we have two matrices. Order of first matrix is M cross N and order of second matrix is N cross P. To perform multiplication of two matrices, we have to check the number of columns in first matrix should be equal to number of rows in the second matrix. Then only the multiplication of two matrices can be possible. That means we can say that number of column of first matrix is equal to number of rows in second matrix. So this is the only necessary criteria to perform multiplication of two matrices. So let's learn how to multiply two matrices. Suppose we have matrix A, this, and we have matrix B, this. Before multiplying two matrices, we will check the necessary criteria. That is, the number of columns in this matrix should be equal to number of rows in this matrix. So let's write its order. So let's write the order of matrices first. So what is the order of this matrix? The order of this matrix, it have two rows and it have three columns. So its order is 2 cross 3. And in this matrix, it have three rows and three columns, so its order is 3 cross 3. So now we can easily check the number of columns in this matrix is equal to number of rows in second matrix. Hence, these two matrices satisfy the necessary criteria for their multiplication. And let's understand how to multiply. To multiply these two matrices, we have to multiply the first row of first matrix to the first column of second matrix. When we multiply the first row of the first matrix to the first row of the second matrix, then we will get our first element of the product matrix. That is A1, 1. This is equal to 1 into 2. So we will write 1 into 2 plus minus 2 into 1. We will get minus 2 into 1. 3 into minus 3. So we will get plus 3 into minus 3. Hence, we got the first element of product matrix. So its value is 1 into 2, we will get 2. Minus 2 into 1, minus 2. 3 into minus 3, minus 9. 2 minus 2 cancels, and hence its value is minus 9. Hence minus 9 is the first element of the product matrix. Then we will get second element. Second element, that means A12. A12, first row of the first matrix, second column of the second matrix. That means first row 1 into 3 will get 1 into 3 minus 2 into 0 plus minus 2 into 0, 3 into 4 into 4. When we calculate it, 1 into 3 we will get 3 plus 0, 3 into 4 plus 12 is equal to 3 plus 12, it is 15. We got element 1, 2. Then we get element 1, 3. So it is A13. First row, 1, 3 means first row and third column of second matrix. That means first row is this and third column is this. So 1 into minus 1, we will get 1 into minus 1 plus minus 2 into 2 minus 2 into 2, 3 into 5, we will get plus 3 into 5 is equal to 1 into minus 1 is minus 1, minus 2 into 2 is minus 4, 3 into 5 is 15, hence we will get minus 1, minus 4, it is minus 5, minus 5 plus 15 is equal to 10. We get third element of the matrix. Then we have to come to second row of the first matrix, then first column of the second matrix. So we will get our next element A21, second row from the first matrix, first column from the second matrix. So we will get 2 into 2, 4 into 1, minus 1 into minus 3, plus minus 1 into minus 3. 2 into 2 is 4, 4 into 1 is 4, minus 1 into minus 3 is plus 3, hence we will get 4 plus 4, 8 plus 3 is equal to 11. Then we will get our next element, that is second row, second column. So we will get the element A22. A22, that means this row and this column. So 2 into 3 will get 2 into 3 plus 4 into 0 plus 4 into 0 plus minus 1 into 4 plus minus 1 into 4. Hence we will get 2 into 3 is 6, 4 into 0 is 0, minus 1 into 4 it is minus 4, 6 plus 0 is 6, 6 minus 4 is equal to 2. We get our fifth element, and the next element we will get is second row and third column. So next element is A23. Hence we can obtain this like 2 into minus 1 plus 4 into 2 plus minus 1 into 5. Minus 1 into 5. We can calculate it. 2 into minus 1 is equal to minus 2. 4 into 2 is equal to 8. Minus 1 into 5, it is minus 5. Minus 2 plus 8 plus 6. 6 minus 5 is 1. Hence, like this, we obtain all the elements of our product matrix. When we multiply these two matrices, we will get a third matrix whose elements are A11, A12, A13, and A21, A22, A23. And by this process we obtain all the values of the elements. Hence we get the product of two matrices A and B as A11 is equal to minus 9, A12 is equal to 15, A13 is equal to 10, then A21 is equal to 11, A22 is equal to 2, A23 is equal to 1, and this matrix is the product of the above two matrices. And you can see here the order of the product matrix is 2 cross 3. So it is 2 cross 3. And this is how we perform the operation of multiplication between two matrices.